I'm going to talk a little bit about the role of a Toastmaster. I knew a friend a long time ago. He told me it was all about the 5 P's. Proper performance, proper planning prevents poor performance. The purpose of the Toastmaster is to be the master of ceremonies for the Toastmaster meeting. So why did I mention the 5 P's? In the club that I belong to, one of the things that we do to set the stage for the next meeting is we actually go down through the agenda for the next meeting and ask for volunteers. That way we have a little bit of proactive planning into our meeting. You also want to encourage the members to go to the website and sign up for their roles. The more of those roles that you have done in advance, the more smoothly your meeting will go. When the Toastmaster's been assigned, they should then go down through the agenda and they should contact those members in advance. If they're a speaker, ask them if they've prepared an introduction, do they have an evaluation form, find out what their speech is about. In terms of the meeting place itself, make sure that they have access for guests to come into the meeting, have a guest book like these guys have. And I would say get 3 pieces of information, get their name, get their phone number, and also get their email. At the start of the meeting, I recommend that the Toastmaster go around the room, ask each person to identify themselves. If they have a role in the meeting, describe that role so the guests understand that role. And also, if you have a theme, maybe ask them to contribute something about that theme. So it might be a question like, how are you involved in community affairs? For your guests also, name tags is great. Just have everyone put name tags on. That way, if you're like me and you can't remember names, you have something to fall back on. When your guests arrive, someone should welcome them. Typically, it's a sergeant at arms. And when you start the meeting, I also recommend that you have that person introduce themselves. I always write their name down so that after the meeting, you can ask them what their feelings were about the meeting. Toastmaster is responsible for making sure that the roles are filled. So at the start of the meeting, I suggest going through that agenda one last time, making sure as many roles are filled in as possible, ask for some volunteers. Sergeant at Arms should have the meeting place set up for the Toastmaster. And in the course of the meeting, the Toastmaster sets the theme for the meeting. So here you can see our theme is community affairs. Some Toastmasters go so far as to, between those individual roles that are taking place, give some little snippets or give some input on this type of theme just to fill out and color the meeting. During the course of the meeting, they're going to introduce each of the people performing some role in the meeting. And then at the end of the meeting, the Toastmaster typically will then also ask their guests for some feedback on that. And again, also try to get some input from the members for the upcoming meeting. That's the role of the Toastmaster.
All right.